So what's the most amazing thing you think you've shot then?
It's always wildlife, being in the middle of nowhere and not being on a tour, just being on my own. I've been to Patagonia twice. First time I didn't find a puma, and this was one of the reasons I went there.
Yeah.
I could hear one and I drove straight past one because a ranger told me, and I was such a rush to get to where I was going so I could go and try and find one because this was the hot spot.
Yeah.
That I just blasted past one.
Oh.
And I was just absolutely devastated, and I could hear it crying, and like they've got such a distinctive cry.
Yeah, wow.
A few years later I went back, I was driving a lot slower, and I saw 3. 2 days I saw 3. The first one was like walking across in the sunlight and it was quite far away. And the second one was just one of the most powerful experiences I've ever had. Like I sat watching it up on a hill, and they look like rocks, and you kind of think it's a mirage because I'm looking around in these hills and they're so perfectly suited for their environment that when I first looked at it I was like, no, it must have been a rock. And I turned around and I look back up, and it's just way up on the hill. I have no idea how I spotted it. I'm taking photos, trying to calm my heart rate. So I was super excited. I was like trying to get a nice photo, and then he started coming off the rock, stepping down, and he wasn't looking at me. He was looking way over past me because I'd been still for about 10 or 15 minutes, and it was just tracking. They're llamas, but they call them guacas, just near me. It ran down the hill, so I got photos of it running. Then it was on the hill, and then it crossed the road in front of me about 10 meters away.
Wow.